Hi, I'm Cami.
And I'm Cam, and this week we are spotlighting an event held by the Interfraternal Council.
This event is raising awareness for distracted driving. Let's
room on in!
On Wednesday, March 30th, Interfraternal Council hosted a distracted driving program to make students aware of the dangers of distracted driving. From 10 a.m. to 4 p.m., students had the opportunity to engage in a simulation exercise that demonstrated how difficult and dangerous distracted driving really is.
Hey buddy, what movie would you like to see this weekend?
Oh, movie time.
Sisters. Sent.
Oh,
What is
hey,
this? What's this? What is going on? What is going on? What is going on? Oh, I went so off the road.
Your emergency swerved around a broken down car, which is
Oh my god, the steering wheel. Got another text. My friend Alex's band is playing at a concert on Saturday. Oh my god.
And remember,
What is going on?
before the phone rang, we were going straight down the road, cars under control.
Are you still there?
That's a good question.
Was that a cop? Was that a cop?
So I'm a part of Greek Life. I'm a part of the fraternity Sigma Phi Epsilon, and actually who's hosting this event today is IFC, which is Interfraternal Council, and also Panhellenic Council. Both Greek Life, they pretty much oversee the Greek Life organizations here on campus, and also they are the ones hosting this great event today called the Distracted Driver Program. Well, I feel like, as we collaborated, about bringing this event up to campus is really bringing the awareness to college students that texting while driving can't wait. I know a lot of cell phone companies like AT&T really bring this awareness out when they sponsor or sell their product, and the younger generation is usually more familiar with texting and being on their phones, but it's really for everyone, not only just us, but really highlighting the importance of having this event is really just to be aware of how, just to be smart behind the wheel.
Oh no! Oh my god, I almost went another thing. I can't even tell you this phone is so small. I just said yeah.
You always gotta leave room for like 3 or 4 buses.
Drivers in their 20s make up 38% of drivers involved in fatal crashes due to cell phone use. Every year, thousands of people are killed and even more are injured in motor accidents that involve distracted drivers. According to distraction.gov, 660,000 drivers use their cell phones and other electronics behind the wheel at any given moment.
It was strange. I lasted the whole time, but I definitely didn't respond to all the text messages. I definitely probably spelled words wrong. It was really hard and definitely an eye-opener to what it's like to text and drive. I definitely missed some speed limit signs. I wasn't going the right speed limit. I don't like to text and drive now. I mean, I don't usually do it anyway, but it definitely makes me want to, keep my phone in my pocket or in my purse while I'm driving.
Currently, the speed limit is 45. This one changes a few times.
I would set up writing the word, autocorrect,
The steering wheel's hard.
Oh yeah, that takes a lot to get used to. But before that phone rang, I mean, you were going straight down that road without any problem.
That's true.
I'm one of the tour managers for the National Save a Life Tour. And basically we travel around typically to colleges, high schools, and military bases to spread the word about safe driving. And right now we definitely have a focus on texting and driving with this program, but we talk drinking and driving, drug driving, and really just safe driving habits all around. Absolutely. It's growing in nearly every age bracket when they look at the numbers. And statistically, one of the most surprising things is just last year, the most common age group to be texting and driving switched from teenagers to their parents, people in the late 30s and early 40s. But nearly every age group is having a problem putting down the cell phone while they're driving. On a normal day, and again, this is going to change a little bit, but on a normal day, about 75% of the students will crash the simulators before making it to the 3-minute mark, unless I turn off the cell phone. With the cell phone turned off, these simulators have run as high as 90% of people driving for 3 minutes without crashing. And that just helps illustrate the point that everything that's weird about driving a simulator versus a real car is manageable until a cell phone gets in the way of you trying to drive.
Well, this is all we have for this segment and this week's episode of See You Weekly. I don't want to distract Cam anymore from driving, so we'll see you next week.